it's Patsy. So I've come on today to do a bit of a fun hashtag, and it's called, let's get that up here, hashtag tarot characters, and it's a VR to Avory Faucette who started this. I've seen, I first saw it with Astaria Sen doing it, but there's quite a lot of people been doing this, and it looks like a fun little tag to do. It's got 8 questions. The idea is to use your tarot cards to answer these questions. You can use as many decks as you want, or just one. I'm just using one. I'm using the Tower of the Hidden Realms. This is the one I'm using. So, question 1, card you don't want to meet in a dark alley. And I've chose this one, the 10 of Swords. Now look at that face. She means business. Could you imagine coming across her in the back of a back alley, carrying that sword like that? No, I wouldn't want to meet her in the back of a dark alley and end up with 10 swords in my back laying face down on the floor. Thank you very much. So this is the card that I wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley. So the second question is a card you would want to take to Disney World, and I chose the Fool. And the reason I chose the Fool, I mean, look at his face. He's just like full of wonder and not a care in the world, just happy to go along with anything and to go wherever his mood takes him and see where it leads him. And I think that would be fun to have somebody like that who would want to try anything and everything and has no fear, just wants to try it all out. So I would go with the Fool as the one card that I would take to Disney World. So number 3, card you want with you when someone close dies. Now I've chose the King of Pentacles. There's something about this card I just love. That compassion on his face, that caring, that love that generates from this King of Pentacles. So yeah, I would want him to be comforting me if somebody close died. This card is just one of my favourites in the deck. Card you want to drink or get high with. Well, I've chose the Lovers card because I don't really drink, and I certainly don't get high, and I don't think I ever have. I used to like a drink occasionally, but I've never been a big drinker. But if I went out drinking now, it'd just be for 1 or 2 with a meal or something. So it would be with my husband who I'd go with, and this is the card that I chose from my husband, close partner, whatever. This is who I would go and get a drink with. So the next question is card you give a friendship bracelet and the map to your tree house. And I've chose 2 of Cups. Now this doesn't have to be a partner, or it can be friends, it can be anybody you connect with on an emotional level. So this is who I would give my keys to my tree house and a friendship bracelet to. Somebody who I have that connection with, that close bond, somebody who I can trust and who both emotionally very similar, and yeah, I think it would be fun giving them, I could trust them to have a key to my tree house. So yeah, that's what I chose. Card 6, what card would you let borrow your car? I don't drive, but if I did, I would let the Knight of Pentacles borrow my car, because let's face it, he's never in a hurry to get where he needs to go. He just goes along at his own pace, slow but sure. And if I lent somebody my car, I wouldn't want them to be driving around like a maniac. I would want them to be slow and sure. So yeah, I would let the Knight of Pentacles borrow my car. A card you ask advice on a tough relationship, and I chose the Empress, that mother figure. Every time I've been in a tough relationship or needed that advice, it's always my mum who I've gone home to, or a mother figure, or somebody who's caring and down to earth and practical and all those things. So that's the reason why I've chose the Empress. And the last card, who would you take on a shopping spree? And I would take my friends with me on a shopping spree, because I wouldn't want anybody there telling me I couldn't buy something, and I know my friends would egg me on to buy everything that I saw that I wanted. So I'd definitely take my friends. It would be a fun day out. So yeah, so that is my answers to the 8 questions. and I really enjoyed that tag. I love these tags, and that was really fun to do. So if any of you have done it and I haven't watched yours, pop it in the comments below and I'll shortly come and watch it. I have watched quite a few, but I'm sure there's many out there I haven't seen. So thank you to Avery for this hashtag. It was really fun and I really enjoyed doing it. And thanks for watching. Bye.